This is it. We're counting down the hours till a final Paris Agreement hits the table. And I say final Paris Agreement with some confidence. There's almost certain to be a deal coming out of this meeting sometime on Saturday our time. It's likely to be late Saturday night or even early Sunday morning in New Zealand. I want to bring you up to date on where the text has got to. Late last night, this draft text was released, and it seems that a number of the difficult issues have been resolved, although there remain some sticking points. On the whole, it's been well received. The president of the conference said that the atmosphere is good, which makes this a lot better than the situation in Copenhagen. From our point of view, there's been a big win on the 1.5 degree temperature rise. It's still in there in the text as a goal, if not as a limit. And this is thanks to the public pressure and countries like New Zealand getting behind the goal of 1.5 degrees. Unfortunately, what's lacking in the text are specific pollution reduction commitments and timetables to ensure that that goal is reached. On climate finance, countries have agreed that over $100 billion a year will be mobilized to help developing nations both reduce their pollution and adjust to rising temperatures, rising sea levels, and increased storms. Hopefully this will motivate our country, New Zealand, to put more money into this global climate fund, because so far their donations have been pretty meager. The issues around ramping up ambition in the coming years are still far too hazy in this text. Most likely, the New Zealand government is quite happy with the situation because we know National would like to be able to sit on their hands and not up their inadequate target over the next decade. On carbon trading, New Zealand has been one of the countries pushing hardest for the ability to purchase international offsets rather than actually reduce pollution at home. So far, they haven't quite got their way in this text. All of the stuff around carbon trading is actually still in brackets, so it remains to be seen whether or not it will be included in the final text. With any luck, there won't be in the final text this ability for National to exploit a loophole to buy offsets rather than actually reducing pollution in New Zealand. The huge issue of loss and damage is still unresolved in this text. There is a commitment in the text to recognize that poor countries need access to finance to be able to rebuild once they've been hit hard by storms or droughts caused by climate chaos. But all of the different options are still within the text, and it remains to be seen what specific option will be in the final text.